Hello students, I am Ashish De. I am taking one of your subject, that is digital signal processing. In my earlier video, I have discussed about Tweedle factor. In this video, I want to discuss about inverse discrete Fourier transform, that is IDFT. We know the formula of DFT, that is discrete Fourier transform, is formula of DFT is x of k equal to summation of k equal to 0, this will be n, right? So summation of n equal to 0 to capital N minus 1 x of n into e to the power minus j 2 pi n k by capital N, where the range of k is starts from 0 and it will goes up to capital N minus 1. Okay, so this is where this. Okay, so this is the formula of DFT of any sequence xn. Then inverse formula of DFT, that is IDFT, is to get xn from xk. So the formula is 1 by capital N summation of k equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of k into e to the power j 2 pi n k by capital N, where n ranges from 0 less than equal to small n less than equal to capital N minus 1. Now what is capital N? That is, for n point DFT, the formula is this. Okay, so it is the length of the sequence. It is basically equal to the length of the sequence. Let us take an example where yk is given by 1 0 1 and 0. Okay, and you have to find out yn. Okay, so you have to perform IDFT. So to find yn, what is the formula? That is 1 by capital N summation of k equal to 0 to capital N minus 1 yk into e to the power j 2 pi n k by capital N. This is the formula, and here n ranges from up to n minus 1, right? Now here the value of capital N is equal to length of this sequence, that is n equal to capital L, that is equal to 4, because there are 4 elements. Okay, so the formula becomes yn will be equal to 1 by 4 k equal to 0 to 3 y of k into e to the power j pi n k by 2, because capital N equal to 4. Okay, and n ranges from 0 less than equal to n less than equal to 3. Okay, so there are 4 values of n starting from n equal to 0. So the first value is y0. y0 will be 1 by 4 summation of k equal to 0 to 3 yk into e to the power 0, because here the value of small n equal to 0. If you put small n equal to 0, so it will be e to the power 0, that is equal to 1. So 1 by 4 y0 plus y1 plus capital Y2 plus Y3. Okay, so this will be equal to 1 by 4. Y0 has the value of 1, y1 is 0, 1 and 0. So this will be equal to 2 by 4, that is equal to 1 by 2, right? So this is basically equal to 0.5. Okay, again y1 has the formula 1 by 4 summation of summation of k equal to 0 to 3 yk into e to the power, just put it here, n equal to 1, so e to the power pi k by 2, j pi k by 2, right? So if you put the values, it will be 1 by 4 y0 plus y1 into e to the power j pi by 2, because here in case of y1 k, the value of k is 1. Okay, so this now y2 into e to the power j pi, right, plus y3 into e to the power j 3 pi by 2, this. Okay, now y0 has the value of 1, so it will be 1 by 4 1 plus y1 has the value 0, so this is 0, this thing will be 0. y2 has the value 1, so 1 into this is e to the power j pi. We know from the Euler's formula we can write e to the power j pi equal to cos pi plus j sin pi, so it can be written like this way, cos pi plus j sin pi, right? And y3 has the value 0, so this will be equal to 0. So 1 by 4 1 cos pi is minus 1 and sin pi is 0, so this is 0, so the ultimate value is 0, right? Now y2 is 1 by 4 summation of k equal to 0 to 3 y of k into e to the power j, here I am putting n equal to 2, so if we put n equal to 2 here, 2 to cancel, so this will be j pi k, right? So this will be 1 by 4 y0 plus y1 into e to the power j pi plus y2 into e to the power j 2 pi plus y3 into e to the power j 3 pi, this. Okay, now we are just putting the values, y0 equal to 1, then y1 equal to 0 and y2 is 1, again this will be equal to cos 2 pi plus j sin 2 pi, this. Okay, and y3 equal to 0, so this will be equal to 1 by 4 1 cos 2 pi is also 1, because cos 0 is 1 and sin 2 pi is 0, right? So this will be equal to 0.5. Now y3, this is the last value, so y3 has the formula 1 by 4 summation of k equal to 0 to 3 y of k into e to the power j, here I am putting n equal to 3, so 3 pi k by 2, this. Okay, if we expand the formula, it will be expand the series, it will be 1 by 4 y0 plus y1 into e to the power j 3 pi by 2 plus y2 into e to the power j 3 pi plus y3 into e to the power j 9 pi by 2, this. Okay, now again y0 has the value 1, y1 is 0, y2 is 1 into cos 3 pi plus j sin 3 pi. This is the Euler's formula, and y3 is 0. Okay, so the ultimate value will be 1, and cos 3 pi is minus 1. This is 0, sin 3 pi is 0, so the value is 0. Okay, so the elements of yk are y0 equal to 0.5, y1 equal to 0, y2 equal to 0.5, again y3 equal to 0. So after performing IDFT, we are getting yn equal to 0.5, 0, 0.5, 0. So this is the result of IDFT. So from this video, what we learn? We learn about the formula of DFT and IDFT and how to solve a mathematics using the formula of IDFT.